Evans, who a lot of people thought might end up with the Steelers. Roethlisberger now. Over the middle has Juju Smith-Schuster as first down yardage. Makes the play, takes a hit, and that is a gain of 8 yards. Another set of fresh downs for Roethlisberger, who gives an inside handoff to Connor, puts his head down, gets 2 or 3 extra more yards before Brown is at the bottom of that pile to make. Scoreless first quarter from Heinz Field. First possession of the game. Steelers now trying to get another one. Juju Smith-Schuster is there, but he is stopped short. A nice tackle there by Adoree Jackson. Or I'm sorry, Mariota's first season. First play is going to be a pass over the middle. And that is a completion and a nice hit on the same time over there. The Steelers close that play for Bill Belichick. Third down now and long for Mariota. Has time, zings it. And this is going to be good for first down yardage. And it goes to Tajay Sharp. Get more of that roll now that DeMarco Murray is not with his team. And he gets it now. And he's going nowhere on this play. Good pursuit from the backside originally. And a lot of Steelers were there. Vince Williams, Anthony Chickillo, and John Bostic among them. Became more of a tackle machine. Learned from Lawrence Timmons back in the day. Mariota now, his 11th play of this drive, is underthrown to Corey Davis in shotgun formation with 3 wides right now. Looks right, throws left, and it goes to Connor. Connor trying to get extra yards, tiptoes the sidelines, and that is good for first down yardage. All right, second down now after the overthrow there and a well-covered James Washington. Roethlisberger zings it over and has Justin Hunter, this time still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds eventually by Adoree Jackson. 2 misses to Jesse James, a little off target. Now it's Roethlisberger going into the end zone looking for Justin Hunter, who's there. He makes the reception, and it is ruled out of bounds.
You'll see it right here on your screen. Right foot's in. Left foot, I thought he got it down.
Yeah, it looks like now there's possession. He has a possession, and the new rule will make that an overturned call if they challenge it, which they will. Justin Hunter, good job.
Nice throw, nice catch. And that's taking one out of Antonio Brown's book by getting both feet down.
We're back, and Pete Morelli has spoken. He has changed it, overturned it. And first action of the preseason. Has time, looks. Down the field. This time it's Jesse James who goes up and gets that one. Needed a ladder to do it. Closing in on midfield. Roethlisberger again in the shotgun. This time Juju Smith-Schuster makes the play before Adoree Jackson knocks him out of bounds. Roethlisberger zinging it. Juju Smith-Schuster had his man and juggled Jackson once again with a nice defensive play there. Marcus Mariota remains in the game trying to get some offense for his team. Play action. Here comes Vince Williams and he wraps him up. The blitzing inside linebacker who had 8 sacks last year. Jones, straight back, flings it, and it goes to Juju Smith-Schuster, who makes the catch. DeMontre Hurst was there defensively. That's a gain of 10 yards. Hunter back in the game at the bottom of the screen now, and that's a snap that goes away from Landry Jones. He just pounces on it, and that's going to be a significant loss. 19 total wins. They got to the playoffs, won a game. Now it's Mariota under pressure. Bud Dupree in pursuit, throws. Terrell Edmonds, the #1 pick, is there. He makes the interception. He has a return. Edmonds at the 30, the 25, the 24-yard line. Intended receiver there was Taywan Taylor. 30 yards on the return for the rookie, Terrell Edmonds.
Preaching ball hawking. Mariota trying to go through his reads, Bud Dupree causing the pressure, forces the error throw. Edmonds comes down with it. Now, what you want to do, you want now your defenders to become blockers. A lot of guys standing around. Mike Tomlin will address that on film to make sure that now if you're able to intercept the football, turn it into points, and that's when you become a great defense.
Empty backfield for Landry Jones. Slings it. Has his man Justin Hunter, although it's intercepted, came out of his hands, and it looks like Tennessee has that. It looked slightly behind him. It was in his hands, and then it was taken away from him. 2011, 10th overall, and he's not lived up to that, but he's been around it, and another good run-stopping play. Cam Hayward at the bottom of that. Credit for that. He ran down. In fact, he went by Nat Burhay. And this is an incomplete pass in and out of the hands of Taylor, but the Steelers doing a good job pursuing it nonetheless, just in case. This time a little screen to James Conner. Has some blockers. Conner, though, with a nice cut inside. So here it is now, third down for Jones. He fires into the end zone. Jesse James, and it's almost interception by Tennessee. At 42-yard attempt for the Wizard of Boz, as he is referred to here, and as we expect, he puts it through. Another field goal for Boswell, who got that new 5-year extension. Justin Hunter, originally called incomplete, out of bounds, reverse touchdown. Cam Hayward moves in and gets a sack. Number 97, right up the middle, overpowered his offensive lineman, and it's good to see Big Cam. Then responded and played pretty well.
He did, and this is what you want to see, how he responds the next time out.
And there's a nice gainer right there. First handoff goes to Jalen Samuels, and the rookie out of North Carolina State. Blitz is on. They hand it off instead. It goes to Samuels. Following Nix. A good blocker. Cuts inside. Samuels down inside the 30 to about the 29-yard line. And his career has been very good from this distance, too. From just about every distance. And he's good again today. Got to go in and get looked at. And Steelers have the ball. We have Quadri Henderson here. First time on offense. Shows you a little bit of that speed. We saw that a lot with the Pitt Panthers and Pat Narduzzi. Little end around. It's not a bad one, but injuries do factor in on roster composition at the end. Samuels again going to the outside. Nice block by Bucky Hodges, the tight end, and that's going to be close to first down yardage. If it's not, number 82 led the way, and it's a gain of 11. It's perfect 50 yards and beyond last season. 4 for 4. Had 3, to use the baseball term, walk-off wins as time expired, and he's good once again. Not an easy assignment for a first-year head coach like Mike Vrabel. Gabbert throws. This time he has a big tight end, and it's good yardage there for Tim Semich. I'm sorry, it's 86. It's Anthony Ferkser. Charlie Batch and Missy Matthews back here at Heinz Field. Start of the fourth quarter. David Fluellen takes the handoff, cuts to the outside, gets first down yardage, runs into Jordan Dangerfield, but the damage was done there. And Tennessee, in their first 30 plays, Charlie, had just 59 total yards in 30 plays. The last 2 plays have gone for 33 and 11.
And they just now crossed the 50 for the first time in this ball game.
Trying to get that inside linebacker starting job with John Bostic. Gabbert now throws. On his knee is the big tight end, Ferkser, and it looks like he got up and got first down yardage. The Steelers, but he's in there right now. Gabbert has time, throws it in the end zone, has his man, and that's a touchdown right there. And it goes to Ferkser, Anthony Ferkser out of Harvard. Gabbert, pressure coming, quick slant in and out of the hands there of Darius Jennings. Good coverage by the Steelers, and a 2-point conversion is denied. Again, play action this time. Rudolph under pressure, and he is hit immediately there. And that is going to be Matt Dickerson coming in with the sack along with Julius Wormsley.
But unfortunately, the fans are in preseason mode.
Once again, it goes to the big tight end, Ferkser. He's wrestled down by Matthew Thomas, the linebacker out of Florida State. Short gain of 4. Thomas did a good job of not allowing it to be more. 45-yard line as Tennessee continues to drive now. Rolling right and avoiding his man down. There's Cody Sensabaugh, who had some pressure in the backfield. But it goes as a completion to Burnett along the sideline there. That's a gain of 11, and a good job by Blake Gabbert. Third preseason football game from the shotgun. Gabbert, pressure coming on, and it's a nice play there by who else? L.J. Ford, who came in, put the pressure, deflected the ball, and it's going to go incomplete.
With all of the pieces of what you've seen today, they are solid.
Blaine Gabbert, still a quarterback now, throws and has a man, and it's Ross as he gets across the 35-yard line. Even though they gave up a lot of points last week, the Steeler run defense was okay. Today, just 2.3 yards per carry, and that's been it for Tennessee. Tim Semich is there to make that reception. Alualu trying to get around the end. Here comes L.J. Ford, and he misses Gabbert, who throws down the field and has his man. It's Batson.
We have illegal touching, number 17. Offense player went out of bounds, came back in, and was first to touch the ball. By rule, that is a loss of down.
There was no hesitation by the referee. As soon as the receiver caught the football, you see the hat thrown, here comes the flag right now. Reaching in his pocket to throw the flag.
On pick of the Steelers this year. They like, again, potentially what he is. And there's pressure. Levon Hooks right up the middle. He had a good play last week, and another one here today. Gets the sack on the rookie Luke Falk.
2 guys can create havoc off the edge.
All right, Falk back to pass now on 3rd long, and he gets hit on the blind side by Olasukanmi Adeni. Ola, 7-yard loss. 4th and 23. Falk is going to go for the home run ball. Thrown up for grabs, basically, and it's going to be picked off by Marcus Allen out of Penn State. We talked about his 11 career picks at Penn State, and he comes up with one here in the preseason. He's excited about that.